The lost drawing. Emma loved to draw. Every day after work, she sat at her small desk by the window. She drew flowers, birds, city streets, and people's faces. Drawing made her happy. It helped her relax after a long day. Emma worked at a library. It was a quiet job. She helped people find books and organized shelves. The work was simple but peaceful. Emma liked her co-workers. They were kind and friendly. But Emma had a secret. She never showed anyone her drawings. She kept them in a special folder in her room. Sometimes her roommate asked to see them. Emma always said no. She felt shy about her art. What if people did not like it? What if they laughed? One day, Emma drew something special. She drew a picture of the park near her apartment. In the picture, a young woman sat on a bench reading a book. Trees surrounded her. Sunlight came through the leaves. Birds flew in the sky. Emma worked on this drawing for 3 weeks. She added small details. She used different colors. When she finished, she felt proud. It was her best drawing ever. Emma decided to do something brave. She would show this drawing to her co-worker, Lisa. Lisa was kind and loved art. She often talked about paintings and museums. Emma thought Lisa might understand her work. The next day, Emma carefully put the drawing in her bag. She felt nervous and excited. During lunch break, she planned to show Lisa, but something happened. Emma's manager asked her to help with a project. They needed to move many boxes of old books. Emma put her bag in the staff room and went to help. She worked hard for 2 hours. When she came back, she opened her bag to get her water bottle. Her heart stopped. The drawing was gone. Emma searched her bag frantically. She took everything out. Her wallet, her keys, her phone, but no drawing. She looked under the table. She checked the floor. She asked her co-workers if they saw it. Nobody had. The drawing was lost. Emma felt terrible. Her chest felt tight. Tears came to her eyes. She tried to hold them back, but she could not. She went to the bathroom and cried quietly. 3 weeks of work. Her best drawing, gone. Lisa found Emma in the bathroom. She saw Emma's red eyes. What happened? Lisa asked gently. I lost something important, Emma said. A drawing I made. I worked on it for weeks. Now it is gone. Lisa hugged Emma. I am so sorry. Did you look everywhere? Emma nodded. Yes, I cannot find it anywhere. Lisa thought for a moment. Maybe you can draw it again. Emma shook her head. It will not be the same. I remember some parts, but not everything. All those details are gone. That evening, Emma went home feeling sad. Her roommate, Sophie, noticed right away. You look upset, Sophie said. What is wrong? Emma told her about the lost drawing. Sophie felt sad for Emma. She tried to cheer her up. You are so talented. You can make another beautiful drawing. But Emma did not want to draw. She felt too discouraged. For several days, she did not touch her pencils or paper. A week passed. Emma still felt sad about the lost drawing. One day at work, Lisa came to her. I have been thinking about your drawing, Lisa said. Why don't you try to draw it again? Even if it is different, it will still be beautiful. Emma sighed. I do not remember all the details. Lisa smiled. Then make new details. Maybe the new version will be even better. That night, Emma thought about Lisa's words. She looked at her empty desk. Her pencils sat unused. Maybe Lisa was right. Maybe she should try. Emma sat down. She took out a fresh piece of paper. She closed her eyes and tried to remember the park drawing. The bench, the woman reading, the trees, the sunlight. Slowly, she began to draw. At first, it felt difficult. Emma could not remember exactly how the trees looked. She could not remember the pattern on the woman's dress, but she kept drawing. She used her imagination to fill in the missing parts. Hours passed. Emma drew and erased and drew again. Finally, she finished. She looked at the new drawing. It was different from the first one. The trees were shaped differently. The woman's pose was not the same. But it was still beautiful. In some ways, Emma thought it might be even better than the first drawing. The next day, Emma brought the new drawing to work. During lunch, she showed it to Lisa. Lisa's eyes went wide. "Emma, this is amazing. You are so talented." Emma felt embarrassed but happy. "Thank you. It is not exactly like the first one." Lisa shook her head. "That does not matter. This is beautiful. You have real skill." Have you ever thought about showing your art to more people? Emma felt nervous. "No, I do not think my drawings are good enough." Lisa looked surprised. "Not good enough. Emma, you are wrong. Your work is wonderful. You should share it. Other people would love to see your drawings." Another co-worker, James, walked by. He saw the drawing on the table. "Wow, who drew that?" he asked. "Emma did," Lisa said proudly. James picked up the drawing carefully. "This is really good. Do you have more drawings like this?" Emma nodded shyly. "Yes, I have some at home." "You should bring them," James said. "I would love to see them." Over the next few days, more co-workers saw Emma's drawing. Everyone said kind things. They all wanted to see more of her work. Emma felt surprised. She never knew people would like her drawings so much. Sophie, her roommate, had an idea. "Why don't you post your drawings online?" There are websites where artists share their work. People all over the world could see your art. Emma felt scared. What if people say mean things? Sophie smiled. "Some people might, but most people will appreciate your talent. You cannot hide your gift forever." Emma thought about it for several days. Finally, she made a decision. She would share her art. She created an account on an art website. She took photos of her best drawings and posted them online. The first day, only a few people saw her work, but they left nice comments. They said her drawings were beautiful and peaceful. Emma felt encouraged. She kept posting drawings. Every few days, she shared a new piece of art. Slowly, more people found her page. They liked her drawings. They followed her account. Some people sent messages saying her art made them happy. One day, a woman sent Emma a message. "Your drawing of the park made me cry," the woman wrote. "My mother used to take me to a park just like that when I was a child. She passed away last year. Your drawing brought back such beautiful memories. Thank you." Emma read the message several times. Tears came to her eyes, but this time they were happy tears. She never knew her art could touch someone so deeply. More messages came. People told Emma how her drawings made them feel. Some said her art helped them relax. Others said it inspired them to start drawing too. Emma felt amazed. By sharing her work, she was connecting with people around the world. One evening, Lisa called Emma. "I have exciting news," she said. "The library is planning an art show. Local artists can display their work. I told the organizer about you. She wants to include your drawings. Will you do it?" Emma felt nervous, but she also felt brave. "Yes," she said, "I will do it." The art show was 1 month away. Emma prepared carefully. She chose her best drawings. She bought nice frames. She practiced talking about her art in case people asked questions. The night of the art show arrived. Emma set up her drawings on the library wall. People came to see the show. They walked around, looking at different artists' work. Many people stopped at Emma's drawings. They stood and looked for a long time. They asked Emma about her process. "How long did this take? Where do you get your ideas?" Emma answered their questions. At first, she felt shy. But as the evening went on, she felt more comfortable. An older man stood in front of Emma's park drawing for a long time. He had tears in his eyes. Emma walked over to him. "Are you okay?" she asked. The man nodded. "This drawing," he said softly, "it reminds me of my wife. We used to sit in the park together. She loved to read. She passed away 2 years ago. Your drawing brought her back to me for a moment. Thank you." Emma felt her heart fill with emotion. "I am so glad it touched you," she said. The art show was a success. Several people asked if they could buy Emma's drawings. Emma was surprised. People wanted to pay for her art. She sold 3 drawings that night. After the show, Emma's friends celebrated with her. Lisa hugged her. "I am so proud of you. You were brave to share your work." Sophie agreed. "You overcame your fear. Look what happened. You touched people's hearts." Emma thought about her journey. It all started with losing that first drawing. At the time, she felt so sad. She thought it was the worst thing that could happen, but now she understood. Losing the drawing was actually a gift. If she had not lost it, she might never have told Lisa about her art. She might never have redrawn it. She might never have started sharing her work online. She might never have joined the art show. The lost drawing pushed her out of her comfort zone. It forced her to be brave. It led her to share her gift with the world. Emma learned something important. Art is meant to be shared. Keeping her drawings hidden in a folder did not help anyone, but sharing them brought joy to others. It created connections. It helped people remember loved ones. It inspired others to create. Emma also learned that perfection does not matter. The second park drawing was different from the first. But people loved it anyway. They did not care if it was perfect. They cared about how it made them feel. From that day on, Emma never hid her art again. She kept drawing and sharing her work. She joined more art shows. She posted drawings online regularly. Her art page grew. Thousands of people followed her. Some drawings took her days to finish, others took weeks. Sometimes she made mistakes. Sometimes drawings did not turn out how she planned, but she kept creating. She kept sharing. Emma still worked at the library, but now art was a big part of her life too. She even started teaching a drawing class at the library. People came to learn from her. She showed them that everyone can create art. Everyone has something to share. Sometimes Emma thought about that lost drawing. She wondered where it went. Maybe someone found it and threw it away. Maybe it was still hidden somewhere in the library. She would never know. But it did not matter anymore. That lost drawing gave her something more valuable than one piece of art. It gave her courage. It gave her a community. It gave her purpose. Emma learned that sometimes losing something leads to finding something better. Sometimes the things we fear most push us toward our greatest growth. And sometimes a mistake or an accident can become the best thing that ever happened to us. Her art was no longer a secret. It was a gift she shared with the world, and the world was better for it.